Hello, Jennifer Oakes here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my skin and how I've dealt with oily skin and breakouts and acne, because I think I've mentioned it in previous videos. And so yeah, if you've dealt with it, you know how annoying it is, and you've probably searched YouTube trying to find out what's the cure. As far as I know, dermatologists still do not have a cure for acne. Acne is kind of like the common cold. There's treatments for it, but there's no cure for it. When I look back on my skin's history in high school, it was pretty normal to combination. I got blemishes during that time of the month, but I would use like Clearasil or things like that. I remember using the Biore pore strips. I didn't really have a good skincare regimen or anything like that. Then when I got to college, I got on birth control, and oh my goodness, my skin turned flawless. It was. That's when I was doing the Princess Jasmine character. On birth control, I would get maybe one tiny little blemish on my chin, and then that was it. Like, and you barely even saw it. Like, my foundation, it was gone, you know, with that. And plus it would heal like within a day or two. That didn't last very long, because once I got off of birth control, and the reason I got off of birth control was I started getting all these side effects. And if you're a guy out there, please ignore what I'm gonna say, but I was getting like like cysts in my breasts, and I actually, one got so large I had to have it surgically removed. And so I felt like it could possibly cause breast cancer, because I'd known another woman who got breast cancer. My doctor said that birth control has nothing to do with breast cancer. I beg to differ. As soon as I got off of that birth control, all the cysts went away. I didn't have any more problems. So it definitely messes with your hormones. I mean, women are meant to be fertile, so by making yourself infertile, you know, you have to wonder. That's a whole other issue. When I got off birth control, my skin went crazy. And that was about the time that I stopped doing characters at Disney, was when my skin went crazy. It went insane in my late 20s. I tried to do holistic methods. I didn't want to go to the dermatologist to get my acne fixed. I wanted, like, because at that time I was working in a spa where we preached, you know, holistic, natural skincare, organic, and here I was selling all this organic skincare to people, and I myself could not, my skin was not responding to organic. So I kind of came to the conclusion my organic skincare was not the salvation for the world's skin problems, and I didn't want to see that. But eventually I caved and I went to a dermatologist, and she gave me Epiduo, and that helped a lot. So if you're able to go to a dermatologist, I would strongly suggest going to one. Something the dermatologist told me, however, was that until I got pregnant, I was probably going to continue struggling with my skin, because it was very much hormonal. And she said that somehow the pregnancy was going to balance me out again. And it did. When I got pregnant, my skin started getting better. Now that my daughter is almost 9 months, my skin is much more manageable. It responds to products. Before, it wouldn't respond to any products, but it does respond so much better. And I want to share with you what I am using now. I am using and this is my second bottle that I bought, the Blackhead Eraser Scrub with it's a salicylic acid acne medication, and it's oil-free. It's made by Clean and Clear. I didn't really struggle with blackheads because, one product that I love, it's really expensive, Clarisonic. Don't look at my brush, it's like all dirty, but the Clarisonic works amazing. It definitely helped get rid of any and all blackheads. Since I've been using the Clarisonic, I haven't had any blackheads. I've had acne, but I have not had blackheads. So I got this scrub just to use as an exfoliant, but I found that it just kept my skin clear in general. I haven't had need for any other cleanser. I use cleansing wipes to remove my makeup. I do continue to have the simple gel cleanser because I love that one. And this, you know, when I want a cleanser that doesn't have any scrub to it, I use that cleanser. But this one is awesome for keeping my skin in check. And me having worked at a spa selling very expensive organic holistic products, and I've sold other high-end skincare, to say that this works very well is like crazy. I never would have thought that I would be pro drugstore, but when you're on a budget and you need something that works, and maybe blame it on me having gone to dermatologists. Dermatologists are also pro drugstore products. So yeah, I use this one once a day and that's all I need. You might need it twice a day. But yeah, I really like this one. So if you're on the fence about what kind of exfoliant to use, try this one. They also have like an acne cleanser. It was like a white clay that Clean and Clear makes. And that one works well too. If you need a cleanser that is stronger than the simple gel cleanser, then maybe try the Clean and Clear Acne Cleanser. I'll have it down in the description box below. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of Target Supermarket, as you may or may not know, and this is their Up and Up brand maximum strength acne medication with benzoyl peroxide. It says it helps to clear up and reduce the severity of acne breakouts. My gosh, it's like, where have you been all my life? This thing clears up my breakouts like that. I mean, the spas that I've worked at were very much anti-benzoyl peroxide, and I don't even remember why we would preach against benzoyl peroxide because it's been a miracle on my skin. That stuff worked wonders on my face. I don't even know what to say. Like I said, since having had the baby, my skin is it definitely responds better to products. So this right here, I love it. So yeah, definitely check out the Up and Up acne medication. Highly recommend it. So I use that sparingly these days. I used to use it a lot more when I first started using that. That bottle, that little tube has lasted me, I don't even know how long now, but I haven't even finished it, and I feel like I don't need to use it every day. Now I only break out really when I have a pug dog with all these wrinkles and everything, when I press my face onto his flat nose and I kiss him and I'm probably grossing you guys out, but that's when I break out, is when I smash my face into my dog's face and kiss him like crazy. Then I might have a breakout. So I try not to do that. It's very hard because he's a cute little pug, and it's probably torturous to my pug for me to do that to him, but I do it. So don't smother your face on your pug's face or else you might get a breakout. Don't do it. Is my skincare regimen perfect? No, there's still a lot more products that I need. There's still more products I want to try. I want to try a lot of products that are at Sephora. I don't know, I want to try products everywhere I go. Anywhere I go, I see products that I want. I need a better eye cream, and I'm going to try one that was recommended to me, hopefully. I need a better moisturizer for my neck. Don't forget your necks, people. Exfoliate. So things that I think are important if you have acne, definitely make sure you're exfoliating, definitely make sure you're using an acne medication, definitely use a good mask, definitely use a good cleanser, be consistent with your skincare routine, and you know, sometimes these things are more internal and they're hormonal like it was for me. And that's really hard, and at that time I think that's when you need to go visit the dermatologist or your doctor and figure it out. I have also gotten a lot of facials because I have worked in the spa environment, and the facials at Massage Envy, I think I mentioned them in another YouTube video, are awesome. They're really great. I love the peels that you can get at Massage Envy. They've got a great acne facial there. Oh my goodness, get an acne facial from Massage Envy. Totally suggest it. I think they're only in the USA, Massage Envy. But if you can get an acne medication facial there, they're really great. The acne facials at Massage Envy are going to address that uneven texture that you might have in your skin due to acne scarring. The facials at Massage Envy can address some of the pigmentation. If you don't have a Massage Envy where you live, there's probably another spa where that will do some great peels, or dermatologists are even offering facials these days. Try to get recommendations and read reviews before you go anywhere. Find out what skincare they're using. Find out because the skincare that your spa is using is going to affect what kind of treatment they will do for you. Like if I have an acne problem, I am not going to go to a resort spa to address my skincare problems and expect them to fix it. No, it's not going to happen. They're there. Resort spas are more for relaxation and nourishment. They're not really going to address hardcore problems, because that's usually something that is done by a dermatologist or a doctor who's going to use more medical grade. Whereas resorts, it's going to be more relaxation, anti-aging, nourishment, not so much fixing your problems, you know. So yeah, one of the problems with having oily skin is that sunblock can break you out. And you know, a lot of people with oily skin don't like wearing sunblock, and so I would say try to use moisturizers that are geared towards oily skin. But if even those bother you, I would say try to use hats to cover your face from the sun, because you don't want to be getting fine lines. I would also say wear big UV ray shades when you go out to protect your eye area, because the skin is super delicate. So that's all I really have to say about my skin for now. If you have more questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear what you use to take care of your skin, so please let me know. And also, please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Please share this video if you think it will be helpful to somebody else. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.